back to the new class. Then we are continuing our second chapter, we can add. The last class we are discussing some problems. Then I am continuing the word problems. Then given two more problems is here. I read it. Okay, what is the first question? In a plantain grove, 874 saplings were planted on the first day and 569 on the second day. What is the total number of saplings planted? What is the sapling planted? Do you know how environment day? The saplings are planted. Okay, then the plantain grove in first day is sapling planted. How many planted sapling? 874 on the first day. Second day how many? 569. We want to find out the total number of sapling planted. Okay, total, how to find out the total? Do the addition. Then what is the sapling planted on the first day? On the first day how many plants sapling? 874. On the second day, what is 569? Then we want to find out the total number of sapling planted. Then you add these two numbers, 874 plus 569. Then add here 874 plus 569. Do you know the three-digit addition? Yes, the starting from ones place. Then 9 plus 4. What is the answer? 9 plus 4. Take your 4 fingers in your hand. Count after 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. 3 is right here. 1 is the carryover. Don't put the carryover in the ones place. Always you are put in the tens place. Okay, because we are first starting addition starting from the ones place. Okay, understood. Say next is 6 plus 7 plus 1. Then take your 7 fingers and count after 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 plus 1, 14. 1 is the carryover. Then 5 plus 8, what are? 5 plus 8. Take your 8 fingers in your hand, count after 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 plus 1, 14. Then what is the answer? This is the 4-digit number. How to read the 4-digit number? The last class we learned how to read the 4-digit number. First of all, you read the 3-digit number 443. Then what about how to read the 4-digit number? 1443. 1443. Understood? Then total number of sapling planted is 1443. Understood all? Next, in the school PTA meeting, 107 men and 270 women participated. Find the total number of persons who attended the meeting. What about this? In the school PTA meeting, 107 men and 270 women participated. Find the total number of persons. They already given the number of men and the number of women. Number of men is 107. Number of women is 270. Then what about find out the total number? We add these two numbers. Okay, 107 plus 270. Add these two numbers. 7 plus 0, 7. 7 plus 0, 7. 2 plus 1, 3. What is the total number of person? 377. Total number of person is 377. Understood these two problems? Okay. Okay, now we are discussing the another problem. For a relief fund, 468 rupees was received on the first day and 357 rupees on the second day. What is the total amount collected in the first 2 days? To make it 1000, how much more is needed? Then the relief fund received on the first day 468 rupees. On the second day 357 rupees. First we have to find out these 2 days how much money collected. Understood? What about how to write this? The relief fund received on the first day. How much rupees? 468. Then on the second day, what is 357 rupees. First of all, you write like this. The same sentence you just copy here. Okay. Then we add these two numbers, 468 plus 357. Add these three digit numbers, 7 plus 8. First starting from ones place. 7 plus 8. Take 8 fingers in your hand, count after 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 5 is right here, 1 is the carryover. Okay, then again 5 plus 6. Take your 6 fingers, count after 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 plus 1, 12. 1 is again the carryover. Okay, then 3 plus 4. What is the answer? 3 plus 4. Take your 4 fingers, count after 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 1, 8. The total how much money collected in these 2 days? 825. Then we need to make 1,000 rupees. We need to make 1,000 rupees. Then how much money more needed? How much money more needed more? How to find out that? To make 1,000 money needed. Then already we got 825 rupees. Then we want to make 1,000 rupees. Then how much money needed? How to find out? Then do the subtraction. 1,000 divided by 825. Do you know the subtraction, children? How to write the subtraction? Do the subtraction. I'm writing these questions. So we do 1,000 minus 825. 1,000 minus 825. How to do this? We already know that the subtraction is biggest number minus smallest number. Okay, first you keep in your mind that only subtraction you are doing only biggest number minus smallest number. Here is what else? 0. 0 minus 5 is possible? No, because 0 is the smallest number. 0 minus 2 is possible? No. 0 minus 8 is possible? No. Then only 1 is right here. 1 only given here. So, we have 1 borrow from 1. 1 borrow from 1. 1 become 0. This become 10. Okay. 1 borrow from 1, then 1 becomes 0. This 0 will be 10. Again 1 borrow from 10. Then 10 become 9. 0 will be 10. Understood? Again 1 borrow from 10. 10 will be 9. This 0 will be 10. It's over. So borrowing is over because this is the last 0. So 10 minus, and doing the subtraction. 10 minus 5. What is 10 minus 5? Take 10 fingers in your hand. Close the 5 fingers. What is the answer? 5. Okay, then 9 minus 2. What is 9 minus 2? What is the answer? 9 minus 2. Take 9 fingers in your hand. Close the 2 fingers. We are getting 7. Okay, 9 minus 8. Take 9 fingers in your hand. Close the 8 fingers. We get what? 1. Then we need how much money we need to make 1,000? 175 rupees needed to make 1,000. All of you understood how to borrowing here? Then 1,000 minus 825. Once again I repeat, the 0 minus 5 is not possible because the subtraction always you are doing biggest number minus smallest number. 0 is the smallest number. So then 1 borrowing from 1 we becomes 0. This 0 become 10. Again 1 borrow from 10. 10 become 9. This 0 become 10. Again 9. This is 10. Then subtract. We got 175. Understood? Then I will give the more example like this. Your class time. Okay, children. Okay. The next you are studying the odd and the even number. What is odd numbers and even numbers? Do you know the odd numbers and the even numbers? What is odd number? What is the even numbers? How to find out the odd numbers and even numbers? Then even. How to identify the odd number and even number? What is odd number? We look at so odd. All numbers with the digits 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 in the ones place are called odd numbers. Do you know the ones place? Ones place. Ones place. Then all numbers with the digits 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are in the ones place. These numbers are called odd numbers. Understood? How to identify the odd number? Some example is given here. Okay. Then you know the place value of the 2-digit number ones and tens. What is the odd number? All numbers with the digit 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 is in the ones place. That is called the odd numbers. You check the ones place. The one place having 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. These digits are in the ones place. That numbers is called the odd numbers. These numbers are in the ones place. That numbers is called the odd number. Now look at the ones place. This is 8. 8 is a odd number? No. 3. 3 is a odd number. So this is the odd number. Understood? Then 49. What is the ones place? 9 is the ones place. The 9 is the ones place is here. So this is the odd number. You check the ones place. These numbers are in the ones place. That numbers is called the odd numbers. Next here. 5. 5 is here. So this is also odd number. The next is 72. 2 is here? No. Because so this is not a odd number. Then you always remember these 5 numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are there in the ones place. That numbers is called the odd numbers. Understood? Any number is given. Any number is given. You just check the ones place. Then ones place is here. The 1 is here. So this is the odd number because the ones place is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 is there in the ones place. That numbers is called the odd numbers. Understood all? How to identify the odd numbers? You check the ones place. These numbers are there in the ones place is called the odd numbers. Okay children. Then what about the even numbers? How to identify the even numbers? Even numbers. Odd number is what? 1, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are there in the ones place is called the odd number. Then what about the even numbers? What about the even numbers? Then the ones place are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are there in the ones place. That numbers is called the even numbers. Understand? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are there in the ones place. That numbers is called the even numbers. That is even numbers. Okay, how to identify the even number? Write some numbers here. Okay. Okay. Then you are seeing the ones place and these are the ones place and tens place. How to find out the even number? You check the ones place. The ones place are in 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 is any number are there in the ones place is called the even numbers. Okay, then first you check the ones place. This is 2. 2 is here. So this is even number. Is the 9. 9 is there? No, this is not a even number. This is what a odd number. because the ones place is 9 is there. Odd number what? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So this is 9, this is the odd number. Then 6, 46, 6 is here. So this is the even number. Okay, then 93, 3 is the ones place. 3 is here. No, but 3 is in the odd number. So 93 is the odd number. The next is 6. 6 is here. Yes, 6 is here. So this is also the even number. Then 84. 4 is here. So this is also the even number. Then 70. 0. 0 is here. 0 is here. So this is the even number. Okay. Then the ones place 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are there in the ones place is called the even number. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are in the ones place is called the odd numbers. Understood all? Understood odd numbers and the even numbers. Next we have to find out the consecutive numbers. Sum of the two consecutive numbers. What is the consecutive numbers? Nearest numbers. Some examples I am writing here. 1 plus 2. 2 plus 3. 3 plus 4. 4 plus 5. These are the consecutive numbers. Nearest number. What about the sum of these two consecutive numbers? 1 plus 2 is equal to what? 3. 2 plus 3 is equal to what? 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. What about this? Then we are adding the two consecutive number. We will get the sum is the odd number. Understood? We add the two consecutive number. We will get the odd numbers. Understood, children? We add two nearest numbers. Add two nearest numbers. Then any number you can add. 22 plus 23. What is get 23 plus 23? Add this 3 plus 2, 5. 2, 4. What is the answer? 45. You check the one place. 5. These are also odd numbers. Then we are concluding this. We are adding the two consecutive number. We will get the answer. Sum is what? Sum is the odd number. You will get the answer is odd numbers. Okay, this is one statement. Then sum of two, add two consecutive number, we will get the sum is the one odd number. Understood, children? Okay, I hope you have understood all problems and odd number and even numbers. Then if you have any doubt, you have discuss our class time. Okay, children, let's wind up the class now. We'll catch up later. Bye.